Angry Johnny celebrates birthday with president. Sajith does what president badly wants him to do. News planted to attack Ravi K boomerangs. Mangala's idea revived. Big fish, now known in substandard medicines racket.
The leader, දේශයට මග කියන ප්‍රවෘත්ති පෙළගැස්ම.
Angry Johnny celebrates birthday with president. Upon his return home after attending the COP28 summit in Dubai, President Ranil Wickremesinghe summoned his cabinet yesterday. Soon after that, he went to his office at the parliamentary complex, where a number of SLPP and other party MPs were already gathered. With 2 cakes ready, they were waiting for him to celebrate the birthdays of MP Johnston Fernando and Minister Ramesh Pathirana. Johnny arrived, but not Ramesh, who was out attending the cremation of a monk in the south. The president and everyone else surrounded Johnny and wished him, and as he cut the cake, they cheered him with "Happy Birthday, Johnny." Parliamentarian Rajika asked Johnny to offer the cake to everyone. Apparently, it is mere speculation that Johnny is angry with the president for not giving him a ministerial portfolio. That is politics. It has no permanent friends or permanent enemies. What is important is establishing and exercising power. That could be true for the president and Johnny too. Sajith does what president badly wants him to do. After celebrating Johnny's birthday, several remained in the president's office, who were asked about the budget debate. Everybody speaks about cricket. The opposition does not care about the budget. The opposition leader speaks about cricket only, Rajika told the president. What she says is correct. Sajith does not allow opposition MPs to speak. They complain to us that he is the only one speaking, agreed another SLPP member. It is better the opposition clings onto cricket. We must encourage them more. Once we solve the cricket issue, they will be left with nothing, the president said. Anyhow, Sajith has replied to pro-government social media campaigners who accuse him of clinging onto cricket without heeding people's day-to-day problems. They are trying to shut me up, saying I speak too much about cricket. Those who won cups in corruption may find it wrong. Just like the Rajapaksa family made the country their property after leading the war, a certain group has come to own cricket and is destroying it. Conduct a forensic audit immediately, Sajith said in Parliament. Corruption is the reason for the country's bankruptcy and for the ruin in cricket. All 225 agreed and seconded a proposal against corruption in cricket. The minister who made that possible was sent home by the government while the fraudsters remain free, he observed. Cricket gets funds because of the people who love the game and our players, but the administration thinks it's their property. That is just like the Rajapaksas claimed the entire country after giving leadership to the war, he added. That means whatever happens, he will not let go of the cricket issue. Incidentally, that is the very thing the president wants to happen, to keep the opposition busy with the cricket issue. Even the media wants to use it to get more hits and earn a few bucks. The situation is the same in neighboring India. Kapila Kumara Kalinga, in his Hazaraya column in the weekend Deshaya newspaper, says the following. India is still hurt by the World Cup loss, so Indian cartoonists take their cricketers to task. Recent cartoons has such dialogues as, "Where do Indian cricketers play the best?" In advertisements. Another goes as, "Has Kuldeep Yadav scored 100? Yes, but not in batting, but in bowling." At a media briefing with Premier Modi, a journalist asked, "Did you watch Murali's film?" "I don't have time. I am still calming our team down, Modi said. What do you think about the cricket crisis in Sri Lanka? I always said that one board is enough for both countries, Modi's replied. News planted to attack Ravi K. boomerangs. Mangala's idea revived. The president has reportedly told members of the UNP Management Committee to end their internal rivalries before reforming the party. Asian Mirror reports under the heading, "A Campaign to Expel a UNP Big Shot," intimating that former Minister Ravi K. is facing enmity within the party. Until that gets settled, the UNP has suspended holding its Balamandala meetings, fearing that their disagreements and criticisms could surface there. Several other websites reported more or less the same. Ushentha and others in Ravi's media team made inquiries and found that it has been planted by a higher up in the UNP. Ravi informed the president about that yesterday afternoon. Be patient. Their posts will end by December 31st. You carry on with the forming of that new alliance. Sagala leaves the country on Wednesday morning and will be back on Sunday. I told him to plan the work in Colombo with you. Presidential election will be held by mid-August, the president told him. Does that mean the UNP's office bearers will change on January 1st? Is that just pep talk by the boss? Let's wait until January 1st to see what happens. Anyhow, some in the UNP Management Committee are hard at work for the president's victory. Minister Hareen told him during the cabinet meeting, "Sir, I am thinking of carrying out Minister Mangala's Enterprise Sri Lanka program. I spoke to Minister Ravi too. It will be launched by February." "Good. Get details from Sam," said the president. That Sam is Dr. Samaratunga, senior economics advisor to the president, who was the finance secretary when Mangala was the minister. Hareen and Manusha are busy after the president's assurance to the UNP Management Committee that he will contest the presidential election due in August or September. Big fish, now known in substandard medicines racket. Investigations are progressing into the substandard medicines racket. The Criminal Investigation Department plans to arrest and question those responsible. National Security Advisor Sagala Ratnayaka has reportedly instructed state intelligence to investigate as well. Small fry as well as big fish are involved in this. Certain individuals had left some time ago, but their names are coming up now. With investigations still ongoing, nothing is being done yet about the masterminds, although their identities are known already. The order from the highest office is to inform the courts about everything irrespective of their positions. Arrest them if ordered, is the message. A top secretary in the ministry is said to be the mastermind. But will anything happen to him? He is the brother of a powerful SLPP MP. That means the Rajapaksa tentacles are behind the substandard medicines racket. Already, courts have made rulings that means the Rajapaksas have to pay the penalty. Old games will not be valid any longer. That's it for today.